In the last class, we have seen about the what are the different types of nutrition and different modes of intaking of food, like ingestion of food. So today's class, we are going to see about the nutrition in lower organisms like amoeba, okay, and digestive system in human beings. Okay, so let us move with the class. So in the last class, we have seen about like how does the new starfish is getting that is food, and then how does the snail eat the leaves, and how does the snake eats the food, like that. So different ways of ingestion of food, they are taken place. Now we are going to see about the nutrition in amoeba. So under nutrition amoeba, as I already told you, ingestion, that is it, how does it intake the food? Amoeba intakes the food through pseudopodia. Okay, so it catches its food by pseudopodia. Amoeba is a unicellular organism, okay, and then it is irregular in shape. It changes in shape often based on their food particle in order to catch it. So it often changes its shape. It is an irregular shape. And then so amoeba captures its food by pseudopodia. This is called pseudopodia. This is called pseudopodia. This is called pseudopodia. Okay, this pseudopodia is also called as false feet, because with the help of this pseudopodia only, it also captures food, and also it will move from one place to another place. Okay, next comes to digestion. The food digested in the food vacuole by the digestive enzymes. Absorption. Next, the digested food is absorbed into the cytoplasm. And then assimilation. Absorb nutrients utilized for releasing energy. Then egestion. Waste materials are discharged into the surrounding by rupturing the food vacuole. That is, first, this amoeba captures its food by pseudopodia, and it will enters into the food vacuole. Okay, so this is the food vacuole. In the food vacuole, the food particle gets broken down. Okay, and then it is assimilated. That is, all the energy gets assimilated by the process of diffusion. What do you mean diffusion? The process which will uniformly spread over the substances. Okay, in a uniform manner. So uniformly, all the nutrients will be spreaded in the amoeba. Okay. After that, once if it gets digested and diffused, that is, once if it gets energy, it is converted into energy and everything, all the process over. Finally, the waste particles will be produced over there. So that will be again comes out through the pseudopodia. Okay. So this is the process of nutrition in amoeba. Next, coming to the steps involved in the digestive system. Next, we are coming to the nutrition human beings, or we can say the nutrition animals. So there are 5 main steps in animal nutrition. One is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation, and egestion. Okay. So ingestion, method of obtaining the food by an animal. Digestion, breaking down of complex food into simpler molecule. Absorption, taking of digested particles into a blood. Assimilation, utilization of the digested food for the energy and minerals. Egestion, removal of waste from the body. Okay. So before going to see with the diagram, I want to I want to tell you about what are the parts of the digestive system. What are the different organs which are involved in the digestive system? So one by one, I'll be telling you in a sequential manner. First one is mouth. Okay. After that, pharynx. Pharynx means throat. throat. Okay. Esophagus is the third one. That is food pipe. What we call it as food pipe. Esophagus. Mouth, pharynx, esophagus. The fourth one is the stomach. Okay. After that, it enters into the small intestine. That is fifth one. Next, the large intestine. Next, the rectum. The last one is the anus. So like this, the food will pass through. In between, what is this? Pancreas, liver, and gallbladder. So that these 3 organs will enhance our digestion process. I'll be explaining you in the full digestive system process. Okay. So main parts of what are the parts of the digestive system? The food passes from the mouth, it enters into the pharynx, that is throat, and it goes to the esophagus, and it goes to the stomach, then it goes to the small intestine, then it goes to the large intestine, then the waste material comes to the rectum, and it comes out through the anus. So this is the procedure of the steps involved in the digestive system. Okay, so next, coming to the next one, what are the as I already told you, parts of the digestive system? It includes mouth, buccal cavity. What is buccal cavity? It's here. That is called throat. Buccal cavity, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. What are the glands which are associated with the alimentary canal? What do you mean by alimentary canal? The other name of digestive system or digestive tract are called as alimentary canal. Okay. Or we can say that the parts which are involved from the mouth to the anus all together, it is called as alimentary canal. Okay. So in the alimentary canal or in the digestive system, what are the glands involved? One is salivary gland, liver, pancreas, and gallbladder. What are the four glands which is associated with the alimentary canal? Salivary glands, liver, pancreas, and gallbladder. Okay. Next, coming to the next slide. The first digestive organ is the mouth. We intake the food through the mouth, and we will chew the food with the help of teeth, and we'll break the food. That is, we'll bite the food, or we will tear the food when you're eating the flesh, yes or no, mechanically into the small pieces. Okay. Next, there are two sets of teeth in our mouth. One is milk teeth, which is 20 in number, which can be seen at the age of from 6. Okay. Then permanent teeth, which is 32 in number when we are going to reaching one adult stage. Our teeth. So what are the functions of each teeth? There are 4 types of teeth. I already told you, milk teeth and permanent teeth. Milk teeth will be started to fall at the age of 6. After the milk teeth, a new teeth will be come up with us. Okay, so that development of the new teeth is called as the milk teeth. So after the falling of the milk teeth, a new teeth is developed, that is called permanent teeth. Once the permanent teeth is come, we have to take care of our teeth in a very special manner, because once no teeth, what will happen? How will speak? Yes or no? How will speak? And if we smile also, that will not look nice. So it is very important to take care of our teeth. So what are the different? So under permanent teeth, there are 4 different types of teeth. One is incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Okay. So there are totally 32 teeth are there. That is 16 in the lower jaw and 16 in the upper jaw. Okay. So now we are going to see about each and every function of the each and every teeth. One is incisor. Incisors are cut the food. It is like a scissor. Canine, to tear the food. Example, think about the tiger, lion, all carnivorous animals. They will tear the flesh of the food. Yes or no? It will be very sharp actually. Then premolars and molars only to grind the food. Okay. Next, dental formula. Adult. Okay, that is 2 incisors. This is upper jaw. This is lower jaw. So 4 incisors. Then 2 canines. 1 in the upper jaw, 1 in the lower jaw. Okay. Then 2 premolars and 3 okay, 2 premolars and 3 premolars. It will be changed based on the that is based on ours. Okay, so 2 premolars and 3 molars. Okay, next child, only the 20 teeth will be there. So 4 incisors, 1 canines, no molars or premolars. Okay, based on the depends upon the child, we'll be getting the molars and premolars. Okay. Next, coming to the next one. Here we want to tell about the tooth decay. What are the steps of the tooth decay? What are the steps you have to maintain for oral hygiene? Once if you are having some food or something else, snack, whatever it is, chocolate. First of all, what we should do, we have to rinse our mouth. That is, we have to gargle our mouth. Yes or no? Very nicely. Otherwise, the leftover food will be stick into the mouth. So that only creates the way for growing of the bacteria. Okay, so leftover the food in the mouth, bacteria break down the sugars, it produces acid, and these acids damage the enamel of our teeth. Enamel is the outer part of the teeth, and that is the hardest substance in our human body. So therefore, the tooth decay will start. When it reaches to the root, the decay, that is the bacterial infection, when it reaches to the root, we will be getting a more painful. So at that time, no other go, if it reaches the root, we have to take out of the teeth only with the help of the dentist. Okay. Next, coming to the tongue. It is a muscular organ present in the mouth. It is covered with a moist pink tissue called mucosa. There's a tiny bumps called papillae. When you are going, I have shown you in the class itself the taste buds, very minute taste buds. It will be like in this shapes and all in the dust. So that is called papillae. Okay, so what are the functions of the tongue? To know the taste of the food, and it will mix the food with the saliva, and it helps to swallow, and it will be helps to talk. Without tongue, we are not able to talk. Okay, so these are all the main functions of the tongue. Next, coming to the next slide. What are the taste areas of the tongue? So if it is sweet, we'll be getting in the tip of the tongue. If it is salt, on either side the front of the tongue, here we'll be feeling it. Okay, if you're sour, we'll be getting here. Sour buds are present here. If it is bitter, inside near to the throat, there only. If it is a pungent, that is spicy, we'll be getting here. Okay, so taste buds are helps to taste. It replaced by every 2 weeks. Average person have 10,000 taste buds approximately, and smoking reduce the number of taste buds. Okay, so these are all the things about the tongue. So up to this, we have seen about what are the steps involved in the nutrition. That is nutrition in amoeba, and then we have seen about mouth, teeth, and then tongue. Okay, children. So in the next class, we'll be seeing about the other digestive organs like esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. Thank you.